Now that you understand the concept of tessellations from the previous video, I'm going to show you how to design one. To make it fun, let's design a tile that looks like some kind of animal. Remember, there are three methods to create a tessellation pattern: translation, rotation, and reflection. When using the translation method, we slide the cutout pieces directly across. Works with square and hexagon base shapes. So, how is it done? Let's start with the translation method. The initial steps are the same for all three methods. Be prepared to go through a lot of drafts and sketches until you come up with the perfect shape. Round shapes don't work, remember? Circles don't tessellate. Once you made up your mind on the theme of your tile, you can look for reference images. Use them to add special characteristics to make the tile recognizable. It works best if you use a side view of an animal. Of course, you'll have to stylize the shape. Next, decide on your base shape, a square or a hexagon. I chose a square. This square piece of paper is all you've got. Look for different options to use up all of the tile area. And please, do not draw your creature inside the square. This will not make it a tile. Here is your thought process. Most of the square will serve as a body. The head needs to be added to the top. To add a head to the top side of the tile, it needs to come from somewhere. And it only can come from the tile itself. That is, from its opposite side. That would be the bottom side. Rule number 1. If you want to add something to the tile, you need to cut it out from that tile. And if you want to remove something from the tile, it needs to be attached right back to that tile. So, back to the square. If you want to attach a head to the top side of the tile, you need to draw it and then cut it out from the opposite side, from the bottom of the tile. Here is the head and the neck. Cut it out. Attach it directly to the opposite side, like this. Rule number 2. Be very precise as you attach the cutouts. They should be directly across from the cut. To add a wing on the left side, draw it on the right. Cut it out and carefully slide the cutout to the left. Now the tile is done. Think of all the details you can add to the tessellation. Use grid for perfect tile alignment. Place the stencil in the middle. Trace. Move the tile. Align with the existing outline and continue tracing. And here is how I applied the translation method to a hexagon. This time it will be a fish. Start with sketching. Your thought process should be the same as with square tile. To add a head on the left, you need to draw it and cut it out from the right. To add a fin here, cut it out from the opposite side. And the opposite side is the one that is parallel. Same here. To extend the fin onto this side, use the opposite side to cut it from. Use corner points as start and finish points of the cutting line. This will make the alignment very easy. Use grid for alignment when you trace the tile. So this is it. Hopefully you can create your own unique tessellation design. Watch my next videos on other tessellation methods.